Greenland from a national security.
U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly stated that the U.S. should take over Greenland, arguing that it would benefit his country's security. His request has been rejected by the island's leaders and by Denmark, of which Greenland is a semi-autonomous territory. Surveys show that most Greenlanders support independence from Denmark, but a large majority of them also oppose the idea of becoming part of the United States. When Trump first proposed buying Greenland in 2019, many locals said they opposed the proposal. Trump reiterated his call for the United States to take over Greenland after a U.S. military attack on Venezuela, in which Venezuelan President Nicols Maduro and his wife were arrested and taken to New York. In 2019, during his first presidential term, Trump offered to buy the island but was told it was not for sale. He revived his interest after returning to the White House in January 2025 and did not rule out the use of force. There was also a controversial high-level visit to Greenland. Vice President J.D. Vance made a visit in March and gave a speech accusing Denmark of failing to invest enough to protect the territory. New controversy over U.S. intentions was sparked in late 2025. Trump appointed a special envoy for Greenland, Jeff Landry, who spoke openly about making the island part of the U.S. Greenland, the world's largest non-continental island, is located in the Arctic. It is also the most densely populated region. About 56,000 people live there, most of whom are indigenous Inuit. About 80% of the territory is covered by ice, meaning most of the population lives on the southwest coast around the capital, Nuuk. Greenland's economy relies heavily on fishing and receives substantial subsidies from the Danish government. However, in recent years, interest in Greenland's natural resources, including rare earth minerals, uranium, and iron mining, has grown. These resources may become more accessible as global warming causes the massive ice sheet covering the island to melt. Valuable mineral resources have been a major focus for Trump around the world, including in his dealings with Ukraine. U.S. security interests in Greenland date back much further. After Nazi Germany occupied mainland Denmark during World War II, the U.S. occupied the island and established military bases and radio stations. After the war, U.S. forces remained in Greenland. The Patuxent Space Base, formerly known as Thule Air Base,